Yeah, guys. It's your boy JJ Money. So I'm gonna explain to you guys how we use um the all right. So I'm gonna explain to you guys how we use the new strategy on our binary. So just quickly, I'm just gonna show you guys now. All right. So first thing first, you need the indicator. This fractal, I just use it to know my high. That's all. And this is to know my um, um, trend, okay, the zigzag. So what do we need? We just, you see this, if many of you know what market structure is, this is higher high, higher low. Anyway, I'm not going to be doing higher low because it's like I mix them for one for lower low, lower high, So I'm just going to show you like this is a high, this is a low, a break of structure to the high side, a low, a break of structure to the high side, so now the low that breaks structure will be our liquidity point. So we'll be waiting for price to come take this low, and we'll use for what we call power candle for entry. So if price didn't take this, we'll look for where is the next low again. So price went high to this point, price went higher to this point, break this high with the body. So for you to consider a break of structure, it has to be a body break, not a wick. A wick is a liquidity grab. All right, so the settings for the indicator are the default, only the factor is 5. Okay, then once you see this as broken, you see you get a low. So now what happened was that this is the low, this is the highest point. So let's see what happened. So price hasn't done anything. So if price takes this low, we're gonna put this as this will become our high and this will become our low. So we'll wait for price to take any of the two. So let me just use this Brazilian. Alright, so what is happening here? I think I drew. Alright, so there was a low I drew around here. Was it taken? So let me see. Just a moment, guys. Okay, so it's taken. So where was it taken? So I'm gonna take a trade immediately. So once this low is taken, so how did the low was taken was here at the back end. This was the lowest point that broke structure to the high point. So it was breaking structure, then price took it out, blah blah blah. So I just wanted to see the lowest point where price took, so which was here. So when price takes a low, we want to take a buy. So for us to take a buy, this was the candle that took the low. So now this candle, we want price to close above it plus the wick with body closure. But if price did not close above it, since we're looking for a buy and price continue going down, this candle, power candle, will be moved to this candle. Then if I did not close above this, as long as the low is being taken, the power candle will be shifted. So at this side now, this is still the power candle. Price hasn't taken the high with the body closure. This did not take the low. Good. Was this taking low? Alright, so this will be our new power candle because this took the lowest point. So if this candle close above it like this with body closure, immediately we'll take a buy in 2 minutes. Remember your stuff has to be like 10%. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna take it. I'm gonna post this signal now on the group. The Brazilian signal is about to. Alright, so I'll post the signal again. So that's just that. That's what we'll be looking at. I just want to take this straight live with you guys so that you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. So if this did not close above, it keeps going down. So this is not the new power candle. All right, so we want price to close above it for a buy. If price did not close above it, this is the new power candle. Price has taken the low. So that's how we'll be going until a high is taken. So let me just, while that is moving, let me just quickly show you an example. So this was the low, price took the high to break a structure. So this would be the lowest point. So what I'm waiting for, one price to take it. So price took it to this power candle and price did not close above, but price closed below this. and immediately we want price to close above it, because this is not the new power candle because there's a low. Price did not close above it, price did not close above, but then price close above it here, because if you see here, price close above with body closure. So immediately you take a buy signal with 2 minutes expiring candle. So this will be the first minute, this second, this will be a winner. So that's that. Then this will like be an high point. Let's just assume this was the high, and let's just assume this was a high, and price took it with this also. This is the power candle, this was the power candle, this became the highest point, this became the highest point, then price closed above below it here. Price closed above this power candle, this was the first one that took the liquidity. Price did not close below it, price went high to this, like took the high. So we'll move the power candle to this, and then what happened, price took the high also. So for example, if price took close below it and there's a high, you would not take it, as because the high has been taken of the power candle. So we're not going to take a trade until there's no high taken, like this now, body closed below it and there was no high taken. So this will be your entry. All right, so 2 minutes expiring will be here. All right, so quickly let me check. So this is the power candle, price kept going down. So this is what we just keep doing. And yeah, this is not the new power candle. So if price close above it, we're going to take a 2 minute trade and see if, so this strategy gives you 55% win rate, and that's all you need to make 50 to 100% weekly, and you with your binary. So that's that's the best we can do. No martingale and no rollover. So now if price close above it this way, I'm gonna take a buy. All right, so let me write it on the group now. All right, so now we're gonna be taking a buy. So let's see, because this took the power candle, it just kept going down. The power candle just kept moving down until this price closed above it. So we're gonna be buying now. All right, so we're taking this buy. So let's see if we're gonna win this trade or not. All right, so because I've been waiting for this trade since price came to this point. Price did not take it, but just went below a bit and formed a power candle and closed above it, and yeah, it was a winner. Again, price came close to it, closed above it, and was a winner. So let's see if this the third time it would the confirmation entry, right? So let's see what happens. So for a sell trade, you want to take the high. You want to take this high because why? This will be your point for sell. Why? Because it broke this lower low. So you want price to come back to this high to take a sell. But if price keep going down and price like here, the reason why I like this zigzag helps us to know our entry point. So this will be your high point. So you want price to come here to take this high for continuation of a sell. So this trade is playing around. Let's just see what happens. Um, so if we're going to be in profit or not. So we're just going to wait for it. Then once this is done, I'm just going to end the stuff. All right, so make sure you understand this, and this is how we trade. So most likely we're going to lose this trade, so that's not an issue. So that's not an issue because we're not trading rollover, so we're not going to have issues with that. So that is how it works. I don't know if you need more videos of this, let me know. I don't know if I'm able to explain the strategy. Then there's another one that I use 15 seconds. So what I look at for the 15 seconds is that I want to see once the 1 minute candle opens. So I lost that. Once the 1 minute candle opens, I want to see price, like for example now price is coming down. I want to see from the 32 seconds, I'm going to take a 15-minute sell because it's showing me down. I don't want to see price did not go up and down, but it's coming down like this. Then in the 32, I want to see a pullback around here. I want to see a pullback now. So pullback has happened. So I'm going to take a sell. for 15 seconds. So that's how this works. This also works great. So this was like the pullback. This is where I should have taken it, but that's how it works. All right. So I hope you're able to understand both of the strategy. But the main one I use is this liquidity point and the power candle. This is just for um, this is just for freestyle. All right. Thank you so much, guys.